I know what you think you're doing. You think you're trying to like stir us up. That's not what's happening. Are you gonna identify yourself? This is really simple.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna give you one more time.
Oh, no.
I've explained to you. No.
Give me 5 more times. Yeah, identify me without probable cause, without a crime being committed.
You looked into my car.
Looking into a car is absolutely a crime.
A police car?
Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. In the summer of 2023, I Hate Bullies noticed some cop cars at the end of his street. Curious as to what was happening in the neighborhood, he donned a body cam and his iPhone and approached to record. With no officers in sight, he attempted to zoom in with his phone to see what the computer said regarding their presence. Within seconds, officers approached with their weapons drawn.
What do you guys want? Am I breaking a law here?
What are you doing?
Am I breaking a law?
Yeah,
don't touch me.
No.
Don't touch me.
I'm patting you down. You're
Don't
just
touch me.
You're just looking.
Don't touch me.
I'm patting you down.
Under the crowd, guys. Alright.
You're looking inside of our car.
After patting him down, the officers took his phone and had him sit up unrestrained.
Oh, big deal. I can look inside your car, dipshit.
You're gonna hurt me?
Can cry.
Sit up. Sit up.
Let me go. Did I do anything wrong? I can get up on my own. I'm a fucking adult.
Yes.
Holy.
Stay right here. Sit up. We're investigating a crime.
Oh, what crime are we investigating?
We're in a high crime area. People go through cars all the time. You're walking through with a mask on, looking through cars.
Well, am I trying to take your DVD player?
That's reasonable suspicion. Okay? That's what we're doing.
You guys all got your body cameras on?
Yep, we just.
Alright, beautiful.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, get them on. Let's go.
Come here, what's your name?
Oh, f you. That's my name.
Okay.
Ask your mom what my name is.
Listen, I know what you think you're doing. You think you're trying to like stir us up. That's not what's happening.
What the f just happened, dipshit?
I told you we're in a high crime
Stir
area.
you
I'm
up.
investigating crime. I'm investigating a crime. It's simple.
I'm investigating a lawsuit right now. That's what I'm investigating.
You can do that all you want, but I'm telling you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Holy shit. 4 of you guys want to get involved in this?
Are you gonna?
We're all gonna go down this road?
Yep. If it's really
Continue,
simple,
please, dipshit.
I
can't. I'd love to hear it. Can I get up now?
You're gonna? No.
Am I still being pinned down here? So he
patted
patted me down. What do I got on me? That he patted me down. Now you're still.
Okay.
I'm still a threat to you.
You're either going to explain this, you're either going to identify yourself, we're going to write our report.
I'm curious to what was going on. Domestic disturbance. You should have kept your computer up.
We're in a high,
idiot.
We're in a high crime area. You're looking through vehicles with a mask on.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
reasonable suspicion.
Oh my gosh.
Simple. I told you this twice.
Real suspicion of what? Do I get tools to break into cars?
We don't know that.
Wearing a mask and looking into vehicles after dark would likely be sufficient to establish reasonable suspicion, but even that is questionable. Known as the Stop and Frisk Law, Florida Statute 901.151 states that any person under circumstances which reasonably indicate that such person has committed, is committing, or is about to commit a crime may be detained to identify and investigate the circumstances surrounding the person's presence. Subsection 4 continues to state that if, after an inquiry into the circumstances which prompted the temporary detention, no probable cause for the arrest of the person shall appear, the person shall be released, which is where this incident moves into the gray. With nothing found on his person but sunglasses, a flashlight, car key, phone, and body cam, and without further information, the officers do not have probable cause to effect an arrest. It's reasonable to suggest that at this point, the officers no longer have enough information to suggest that he was going to break into the police cruisers, as no tools were found on his person, he never pulled the door handles, and he has stated his intentions to the officers. And this new information should have dispelled any of their suspicions that criminal activity was afoot, and one officer even admits that he thought that I Hate Bullies was only there to get a rise out of the officers.
I know what you think you're doing. You think you're trying to like stir us up. That's not what's happening.
His cameras, lack of tools, and the officers' statements suggest that they no longer have any specific and articulable facts to meet the requirements of reasonable suspicion. So the question now becomes, once an officer dispels their suspicions of any potential criminal wrongdoings, do they still have the right to identify the person, now that they are no longer suspected of a crime? I would argue that they do not, but I don't agree with the reasonable suspicion standard to begin with. However, I am curious what your opinions are.
Real suspicion of what? Do I get tools to break into cars?
We don't know that. And then you start. Okay.
Probable cause?
Okay, here's the deal.
What a fucking idiot. You're still going with this investigation.
Yeah, we're going to do it. Either you're going to do it.
All right. Can I get up?
No.
All right.
Are you going to identify yourself? This is really simple.
No, absolutely not.
You understand?
What's your name and badge number?
Benincasa 3711.
Name and badge number. Come on, let's get it for the record on the cameras.
Yeah, let's go. Are you gonna name
and badge number? Can I get my recording back? Oh, you're gonna violate my First Amendment right.
It's not a violation.
You're not gonna let me record this?
No, you're recording.
You're not letting me record this right now.
No. Okay.
You're stopping me from. This is prior restraint. This is prior restraint. God, I'm coming after all your fucking pensions. You have no qualified immunity now. You know you're violating my rights right now. Qualified immunity out the door. Be careful with it.
Here, here's the deal. I'm going to give you one more time.
Oh, no.
I've explained to you. No,
Give me 5 more times.
Shh. I've explained to you.
Get this fucking hoodie and mask off me.
I've explained
Can't
to you.
fucking breathe.
I've explained.
I want to see my face and identify me so bad.
I've explained to you why you're detained for. I've explained to you why you have to have my reasonable articulable suspicion. I've already explained it to you.
Oh,
okay, you don't have to believe
so
it,
articulate.
but I can articulate it. So either you're going to identify yourself or you're going to go to jail. Those are the 2 options you have.
Really? You're going to violate my 4th now? Hey, we all okay with this? Can we get a sergeant down here?
Hey,
Nobody's got stripes, right?
Are you going to explain?
Let's get a sergeant down here. What? Oh, no.
Are you going to identify yourself? No?
Let's get a sergeant down here.
Are you going to identify yourself or no?
I don't think you want a sergeant to come down here.
Is that a threat? Are you guys making threats now?
Or no?
Are you going to be... You seem smart. You haven't said anything. Really?
Yep.
All right. I'll identify me. I got to put on the intent to sue anyway.
I Hate Bullies identifies himself once the officer makes it clear that he is willing to make the arrest.
You can identify yourself.
Bingo.
Okay.
Look me up. Let's see what's up.
I don't care that you're a
You want to
criminal.
know what that is?
Yeah,
No.
it's definitely a car key.
He is then taken to a patrol car and placed in the vehicle.
Fourth Amendment violation. Clear cut.
Not a 4th Amendment violation. I have to identify.
Yeah, identify me without probable cause, without a crime being committed.
You looked into my car.
Oh my God, is that a crime?
Shouldn't
Oh,
be doing
Kirkland?
that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looking into a car is absolutely a crime.
A police car?
In a high crime area, when you're...
Are you serious? Have
Yeah.
you not watched YouTube ever? Yeah.
No, we know YouTube.
Have a seat. She doesn't.
Case discussion.
The officers mute their mics, but one of them is holding I Hate Bullies body cam, and it continues to record.
He's an agitator, but he absolutely committed a loitering prowling.
The loitering or prowling statute states that it is unlawful for any person to loiter or prowl in a place at a time or in a manner not usual for law-abiding individuals, under circumstances that warrant a justifiable and reasonable alarm or immediate concern for the safety of persons or property in the vicinity. However, unlike the reasonable suspicion standard discussed earlier, subsection 2 states that a law enforcement officer shall, prior to any arrest for an offense of loitering and prowling, afford I Hate Bullies an opportunity to dispel any alarm or immediate concern by requesting the person to identify and explain their presence and conduct. It further explains that no person shall be convicted of loitering and prowling if it appears at trial that the explanation given by the person is true and, if believed by the officer at the time, would have dispelled the alarm or immediate concern. With the officer's body cams muted and still unaware that I Hate Bullies body cam was still recording, they admit quite a bit.
He's an agitator, but he absolutely committed a loitering prowling. I don't know if we want to go forward with it. We absolutely, I mean, I don't care about the mask.
Yeah, but we can charge.
Yeah.
We got like 3
Charge.
recording
We gotta take,
Better let me know. He's $1,000.
Yeah, he saw us here and he wanted to come stir shit up, which is fine. I mean, we have plenty of
Charging down here.
loitering prowling conditions here.
Eventually, the officers realized that the camera was recording and shut it down. In their report, the officers claimed that they gave him an opportunity to dispel their concerns, though that was done prior to being placed under arrest. And the officers admitted multiple times that they thought he was, quote, just an agitator. I Hate Bullies was charged with loitering and prowling and resisting obstructing, and he was taken to jail for 12 hours, but he plans to fight the charges in court next month. So let me know what you think. Should a person have to identify after reasonable suspicion has been dispelled? And were the officer's admissions on body cam enough for the case to be dropped? Put your answers down in the comment section. And until next time, be sure to check out one of my other videos linked on the screen.